Authorities are still trying to account for everybody in the small town of Fairdale.
Fairdale, about 80 miles northwest of Chicago. The twister flattened the town. People who survived were out at sunrise this morning seeing just what they could salvage from their homes. And now people in Fairdale and nearby Rochelle, Illinois, need to begin that process of recovery and rebuilding.
Julia Fellows spoke with a survivor. She joins us now live from Fairdale. Julia.
And Carol and Steve, good evening. There is total destruction everywhere you look here in Fairdale. Homes completely destroyed, trees snapped like twigs, including the home that you see behind me. You can see barely the second floor is staying up at this time, and many people are being asked to stay away from this area. The community members I spoke to that survived this EF4 tornado, if you can imagine it, say that they're not going to let this tornado keep them down. Rescue crews have been sifting through splintered homes, searching for those unaccounted for. Susan Myers says she survived the storm by hiding in her stairwell and covering her head.
The windows blew out and the debris started to fly, and the wind was really a very strange feeling, like being in a wave.
Law enforcement confirms there is no siren system in Fairdale. Susan says she was working on her computer when she heard those howling winds.
If this had hit during the middle of the night, there would have been a lot more dead people. It happened at 7:30 when we were all alert.
She says her home, like so many others, is destroyed, and many of her pet birds are missing.
One wall was entirely off the room where I keep them, and 3 cages had apparently been blown out.
The sign that welcomes you to Fairdale was just put back up, one step of many to put this small town back together. And emergency crews have been going home to home 3 and 4 times to make sure that everyone has been accounted for before sunset. That's 7:30 tonight. We're getting close to summertime, so that's the good news, that it's not like winter where you're not going to have as much daylight time. They're using every moment to make sure that people are safe. Also, some really good news is that some warm hearts from our neck of the woods are here. The Salvation Army of Milwaukee is down here handing food to first responders. We can't get to that location because it is that dangerous at this time. And also a group of the Red Cross is here in Madison. So there are many people here from all over, including Wisconsin, that are trying to help this community put the pieces back together. Reporting live from Fairdale, Julia Fellow, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, it's good to know that people from our area are reaching out to help those devastated, because those pictures are unbelievable. Thank you very much, Julia.